Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Liam Douglas here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the new Insta360 Mic Air system for your Insta360 Action Cameras. This is a newer product by Insta360, and I'm actually surprised a little bit, but not a lot, that they finally came out with their own microphone system. Their cameras are compatible with most of the other mics on the market, including the DJI Mic 1 and 2. I'm using the Mic 2 right now with my Osmo Action to film this portion of the video. But before we get into all the details of this new product, let's go ahead and roll the intro. Okay, so as I mentioned before the intro, today we're taking a look at the Insta360 Mic Air system, which I got here. Now, I bought this myself. I did not have it sent to me for free by the folks at Insta360, and they're not sponsoring this video in any way. They're not going to see this video before you, the public, do. But of course, in addition to the microphone system, I do also have my Insta360 Ace Pro 2 action camera handy so that we can use the two together and show you what kind of audio quality you can expect to get with this new product. So let's go ahead and open the box. And first of all, we have a little cardboard insert that has the fairly thick instruction manual inside. And now I've had this open before, so bear with me. Here is the USB wireless magnetic charging puck for the Mic Air. And then, of course, we have the little carrying case itself, which contains the rest of the hardware. So if we go ahead and open this thing up here, inside we have a flip-up insert. And in the lower portion, we have the Mic Air along with the USB-C receiver and a magnetic clip or a magnetic attachment to magnetically attach the mic to your clothes. In the pocket at the top here, we do have a dead cat for the mic, and we also have an actual clip that magnetically attaches to the mic system and has a little lanyard on it, as you can see here. Now these are generally, I don't generally use these. I kind of tend to like the microphone's magnetic mount system a little bit better myself, but that's nothing against the product. A lot of companies include both, which I think is fantastic. To each their own, of course. Now inside here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out the little microphone. As you can see, it's fairly tiny. It's, I'd say, probably close to in diameter and size to a quarter, right around there. That's not super thick. It's got a little bit of beef to it. And as you can see on the back, it has the little magnetic contacts. Hopefully you can see those. And on the side here, we have the power button. And on the top, we have the microphone screen where the mic is, so you know exactly where the mic is on the system. And that is it. This is the system itself. It's just a little tiny thing, kind of like the Hollylark microphones. And then, of course, as I mentioned before, we have the little USB-C receiver. It does not have any kind of LED screen on it or anything like that, just some lights to let you know when it's charging and when it's in operation. Now, this is so you can attach the Mic Air system to your action camera via USB-C, whether it's an Insta360 or another brand. You can also use this receiver with any of your mirrorless or DSLR cameras that accommodate audio through their USB-C port. A lot of the modern cameras have a USB-C port for data transfer as well as charging the camera's batteries while they're in the camera, but they do usually also accommodate audio. So you just have to look up the specs for your particular camera to verify that it will pass audio through the USB-C port. Now you can also use this with your smartphone, whether it's a Samsung or the newer iPhones with USB-C. You can use it as a mic system for those devices as well. And the last item, of course, is the little magnetic puck, as I mentioned before, that allows you to magnetically attach the microphone to your clothing. Now the system is fairly simple and straightforward, which makes it nice. Now, the dead cat is designed with a little rubber ring attached to it, so it slides over your microphone, making things a little bit more convenient for you. You can just slide it, and it's got a input impression on both sides for the power button, so you kind of can't put it on the wrong way. The one thing you do want to keep in mind is make sure you get the dead cat above the microphone screen here. Now, my friend Susie Pratt, when she reviewed this, she said it made it a little bit difficult to make sure you get the dead cat in the right spot, but I disagree. Not picking on her, she's a wonderful lady. But you'll notice on the Mic Air system, the microphone screen is on the very top when you have it facing right side up. That's all you got to remember. So when you go to put the dead cat on, just make sure you have the microphone facing right side up, like so here, and you can be certain that you got the dead cat in the right position. As you can see, the Insta360 is right side up, so I know the mic screen is up here, so I know I got the dead cat in the exact perfect location. I think that makes it quick and easy. Now, I'm going to go ahead at this point and I'm going to connect it to my Ace Pro 2, and I'll shoot the remainder of this video using the Ace Pro 2 and the new Insta360 Mic Air system. Okay, so as you can see now, I am using my Insta360 Ace Pro 2 action camera along with the Mic Air system for my audio. And you should be hearing for yourself that this system gives really good audio. It is a great system for as small, compact, and lightweight as it is. Now, being it's as small and compact as it is, I highly recommend you keep the carrying case handy so you don't lose any of the components because they are tiny. Now, some of the differences between this system and my DJI Mic 2, and this is not knocking on Insta360 at all, I just want to explain the differences between the systems. Now, in addition to the fact that the Insta360 Air does not have the ability to plug in an external lavalier mic like you can with the Mic 2 system, it is still a very capable system, and it does include the dead cat for killing wind noise and stuff like that, which I think is fantastic. Now, the system is also not capable of 32-bit float audio like the DJI Mic Air and some of the other, or Mic 2 and some of the other systems on the market, nor does it have internal recording storage. So you cannot store a backup of your audio internally on the device itself. That is not possible. However, the system itself is a very good, very quality system. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe the wireless range of the mic is about 300 feet line of sight. So you can get a good distance from your action camera and still pick up good quality audio, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Now, another thing that's nice about this system is the price. So my DJI Mic 2 system, I think retails for, I want to say $259 or somewhere around there, or maybe it's $299. I'll put it in the caption here on the screen after I verify. But the nice thing about the Mic Air system is the microphone itself is only $49, and if you get the microphone and the receiver kit, so you have the transmitter and the receiver, adding the receiver to the kit is only an extra $20, so you're only talking $69. Considerably cheaper to have a good quality microphone system to use with your Insta360 or other action cameras. Now, being the microphone does pair via Bluetooth as well as Wi-Fi, you can, of course, like I mentioned in the first half of this video, use it with any other camera systems. You're not limited just to the Insta360 line of cameras, although, of course, that's what it's primarily made for, and that's what I use mine for. I use mine with my Insta360 Ace Pro and Ace Pro 2 cameras, as well as the X3 and my Go 3S. So now I have a microphone from the same company that makes those cameras. Not that I can't use my DJI mic or other companies' microphone systems with those cameras. You can, of course, because they're all capable of pairing with Bluetooth microphone systems. As a matter of fact, most of the action cameras and other type of cameras on the market today, you can actually pair with something like your AirPods and use those as a combination headset and microphone while you're recording video, so that you can hear your audio as well as broadcast your audio to the camera via Bluetooth using items like that as well. But in my opinion, this is a great little system. Like I said, it comes with the additional magnetic clothing clip, so you can clip it to your clothing if you want to. And it's got the handy little lanyard, so you're less likely to lose this part, which is good, because then if you have it magnetically attached to the transmitter, less chance of losing that as well, because the microphones are considerably strong, which is really fantastic. I think that's great. I think it's a great idea that they made the whole system very capable as far as the magnets. Now, this lanyard does split off from the clip, so you can use the fabric clip with the lanyard or without. Either one, you could just attach the clip directly to the back of the mic and clip it to your clothing that way. But I do like the fact that they give you multiple options for mounting this microphone system on your person or on an object or something like that. I think it makes it really cool, really handy, and really versatile. Now, if you want to pick up one of these systems for yourself, I'll leave an affiliate link down below where you can pick one up at Insta360 or on Amazon if you'd like. It doesn't cost you anything extra to use my affiliate links. It just gives a few cents back to the channel to help with producing these free content videos for you, the viewers out there. And I apologize for the traffic noise. I wanted to shoot outside today since it's a nice day. It's not super hot. It's been rainy off and on. I did my lawn work earlier. So I thought it'd be nice to just sit out here on my gazebo and film this video for you, since my studio building is still a work in progress, unfortunately. All right, that's going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch it. Please remember to subscribe down below, turn on all notifications, and I will see you in the next video.